this will be part 2 of reassembling this bike after getting the frame powder coated. Left off part 1 with it being a rolling chassis. I just finished up bolting up the brake line, these idle clamps or P clamps. Holds it nice and secure. So then I think my next step from here is to install the engine, which is sitting on the bench over here. This is the EC Carburetor's 236 stroker engine that I built last December, which would have been which will be the beginning of this playlist that this video is in. If you want to see the build of this, you can go back and watch that. Went in pretty great detail of the build, so I think it's worth watching if you're interested. Prior to bolting this in, I just got done changing the oil in it, so we should be good for a couple races. So I put the engine mounting bolts in and ran the nuts down, but it's not tight. You can still move it around a little bit. I'm gonna wait until I get the torque converter backing plate on there and the chain ran, then I can do the final alignment and then tighten it down. At this point, I got the chain installed, and then I aligned the rear wheel to the engine and the frame to where I wanted it. And then I tightened down all the mounting fasteners for the engine and the torque converter, and the rear wheel, and the exhaust is now installed and all tightened up, and I have all the mounts for that installed. At this point I can finish putting the drive belt on and the juggernaut and continue moving forward. So this is the belt that was on it. Seemed to have most of the wear on the angled side of it. This is just the original China torque converter belt. I got this Comet belt. It's supposed to be a replacement for these 30 series. I tried it before and it seemed like it was too tight, but that was on just the stock driver. I haven't tried it with the juggernaut yet, which already seems like it's tight. definitely a little tighter going on, but I'm sure that'll break in a little bit. Alright, fuel tank's all installed, fuel line's hooked up. Not too much left. Just gotta put the torque converter cover on it, run the throttle cable, install the number plates in the seat, and then we're pretty much done.